Hi guys, another video, another week. It's now Tuesday, about midday. Just coming out to see if we can do anything carrying on drilling. I'm just waiting for the GPS to load at the moment, so I ain't loaded yet. Sometimes it seems to come virtually on straight away, and sometimes it seems to take ages. I don't know why, but anyway, we're just waiting for that to load. I've just opened the drill up, and the power harrow, so it's all ready to go. So everything's all ready. I'll have to set the fan speed. I'll shut the back window. It's a bit quiet, a bit noisy that. There we go. Because every time you when the engine's cold, it runs slow. If you watch, it goes up to revs. No, that ain't running fast enough. So you have to go into here. Still waiting for the GPS to load. It's still on. Remote valves. Go in here, and then just increase the speed. It's starting to come up. 37%, 38%, 39%. There you go. That's now in there, so that should be fine. Up to 40%. Okay, let's hope the GPS has come on. No, still nothing. Let's wait a bit longer. Right, the GPS is on now, so I'm able to start. And if you look at the speed, it's already up to 5,000, so I have to go back over here. I've already dropped it 2% from 40 to 1% to 39. Drop that down because it's supposed to be in that green area. Normally it's running at 36 when the oil's warm. Let's see the temperature of the oil. I can't remember which screen it's on. Is it 1? Yeah, transmission oil temperature. We're only at 29, 30 degrees. Normally it goes up to 60, 70. The engine's up to temperature 91 degrees. You can tell that by that there. Well, the transmission isn't up to temperature yet. That'll take longer because you've got a lot more oil in there to warm up than you have in the engine. So right, it's now Wednesday morning. I'm out with the plough again, trying to finish this last little bit of plough, and I've got about 10 acres left. But this field is split into two bits around sort of like our neighbour's farm. And the top part plough's fine, which is where I am now, because I'm only getting like 8, 9, 10% wheel slip, but the bottom of it is absolutely terrible. I've let the tyres down as low as I can without causing any problems to try and get a bit more traction. I've now got 2 weights on the front there, strapped together to try and get a bit more traction. But I'm going to do the top bit now. As the sun is trying to come out, there's a bit of blue sky up there. Hopefully it'll come out and dry a bit. But also I want to get this field, the other side of these trees, where I was on Saturday drilling at the end of last week's video. I want to get that, try and get that finished. I went and tried that yesterday. It was about 12 o'clock, and that was far too wet. So I'm hoping that by now or by later on that will have dried a little bit, because I've got about 3.5 hectares left in there I want to get done. But no, it's definitely difficult conditions. Definitely difficult conditions. So yeah, so we'll just see how we get on. So this bit isn't too big. You can see it's got the muck on there. That doesn't help because obviously because it's wet. The spreader wasn't cutting in. I mean, you can see the lines there, but they're not digging in. But that is making it more difficult to plough. Right, I've now gone to the other end of this field I was talking about a minute ago. I'm trying to go up the hill. We're really struggling. 30%, over 30% wheel slip. Going down, it's fine. You can see it's really clay. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to drop 1 furrow off for coming uphill, 5 uphill and 6 downhill. So I have to go back to the farm now and take that furrow off. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. There's my furrow on the ground. So I've got a 6 on the top, 5 on the bottom. So does that count as a 5.5 furrow plough? I don't know. My 5.5 furrow plough, we're now going down the hill. Going okay down the hill, and then 6 furrows down the hill. At the back there I've taken the top furrow off and skimmer. We're now going up the hill. Only 5 furrows. Going nicely. Go about everything about the same amount of wheel slip, maybe slightly more, depending. Some bits are tougher than the others. But yeah, it also depends if you're in a line from the muck spreader or whatever. So yeah, it's definitely going easier now. Farmer Stephen in his 5.5 furrow plough. 2 weights on the front, and yeah, I've dropped this furrow off here for going uphill because it's a real struggle going uphill. So it is drying out now, as you can see. It's nice and sunny. So evening guys, I'm still in the 270. My tank's gone. Well, it's not a tame 270. I'm in the other 270, the one without the GPS. So I just cannot get a seabed. It's awful, and this is light land, so I'm really starting to worry. Yeah, so I've got the power here. You can see it's starting to get a bit dark. Got the 4.5 metre power hour here, but of course dear me, I had problems getting that sorted now. I spoke to the agronomist, we thought about trying the NZ, so I went and got the NZ. That was at the back of the shed, I had to move some bales to get that out. Tried that, that didn't work. I was getting about 20% wheel slip. Like, this is ridiculous. So then I went and got this power harrow. It's an old one, so I was in the nettles. The PTO shaft was all seized up and everything, so it took me ages to sort that out. Eventually got it on. That's taken me a long time to get everything ready. A long time. But here we are now, out in the field doing something. There we go, just pulling to the last corner. I finally finished the first field with barley for next year. It's ridiculous. I don't know what the date is now. That's now Wednesday evening, about 8:30 I think. But what I see is that it's turning into be far worse than last year at this rate. Yeah, just about had enough seed. At least one thing went right. At least I didn't run out of seed. But the only thing I did go right, I think. Anyway, just got to fire up the back of the farm. Morning guys, it's now Thursday morning. Had another 9 mil of rain every night, so I'm not out there. Of course, again, surprise, surprise this year. It's starting to get a bit bad, to be honest, having only drilled 8.5 hectares at this time of October, 17th of October. So I got this plough, we've had issues with this plough here. It keeps bending and breaking the stay bar on this first furrow. So I've just been trying to work out everything I've measured from here, from there down to the beam, to make sure this one ain't digging in. That's exactly the same. I mean, this one here, I've just changed it, was slightly higher on this one than it was on the other, so I've just swapped it round. And if you look at this here, it's starting to wear this back corner off, so I'm going to swap that round to see if that makes any difference. But no, this I think we've had 2 stay bars break on here this season. I've only done, what, 100 acres with it, so it's not going very well. Hi guys, I had a friend come up who said, why don't you try putting these on there to strengthen it, because this is the one that I said I had problems with that keep bending. So he said put a bit of pipe on, so I took that off, just try and keep this one. You see the bottom one hasn't got a pipe on, but this is the one that keeps bending, so I thought I'd try it to see how we get on. So anyway, that's what I've done there. Now I'll go and get the other plough in and check that one over. That one isn't as bad, but I just want to check it over. Right, I've got my 5.5 furrow plough here now. It's now Friday afternoon, it's about 4 o'clock. I'm just going to see if we can plough this, if we can plough or not. We're going downhill. We'll put the 6 furrows, just see how we get on. It's the first run, so often the first run after rain is a bit bad, because it's a bit wet in the bottom there. We'll just see how we get on. Right, we're now going uphill. So what sort of wheel slip are we getting? Oh dear, 34%. What is happening? Why am I getting such bad wheel slip? Down here I've only got 15. We're in ever so slightly too deep. Just lift it out a bit. We just want that front skimmer at the bottom there, just to take a little. That's better. Lift it out a bit. Yeah, look, we're now down to about 13–14%. Surprised how much that little tweak makes a bit of difference. But yeah, we're ploughing, we'll get it done, we'll get it done. Well, here we are guys, it's now Friday evening. Just finished with the plough, well almost. Just put into this last corner here, it's a bit tough here. This is where I run up here with all the muck. So I'm just trying to slowly do this bit in the corner here. Not great plough, but such is it this year. Right, there we go. Ploughing with my 5.5 hour plough. I've been putting down there with 5, that's 6 at the top there, so turn over. And then you'll see 5 underneath. Go right up. Turn it over, so that's the 6 side. And that's the 5 side. But now I went through it the last 2 days and did some adjustments, adjusted all the stay bars, moved some bits of metal round to get it ready just to finish this bit of plough. And then obviously we've got all the sugar beet land to plough when that's done, which is over here. Can't really see it. If I put my lights into the field you might be able to see it. Let's put the top lights on as well, a bit more light. Where are they? There. Yeah, just over the ditch there. That's one of my fields of sugar beet, so yeah, that'll be the next plan. But hopefully that's going to dry out. Is it going to dry out? $1 million question, isn't it? It doesn't. It's going to rain again. Talking about rain tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, because it's now Friday. So we'll just have to see what happens. It'll take a fair while to dry out, because I think this time we had another 9 mil between the last 2 sessions of ploughing, and that was pretty bad going in some places. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. But this is the end of another video. So thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe and write some comments down below. Cheers guys, bye bye.